Hi everyone, Boone Langston here at BrickCon 2018. We got 3 spaceships here that I really love. What can you tell us about them? Start off by telling us your name.
Well, my name is Peter Carmichael. These 3 spaceships, I've only been building I would consider myself an AFOL for only the past 2 years. So I started with this one right here, and I built this while I was living down in Texas a few years ago. It kind of got me into really focusing on geometry and pushing myself to kind of just really see how far I can take certain bricks. I like to always incorporate a play feature in there. So this one, if you open this up here, the latch opens up and it's got a full inside there. Can fit like a crew of like 10 or 12, depending on how many guys you want to squeeze in there. After I did this, I took kind of the design for the nose and I reincorporated it into this to do a larger scale spaceship. This one was really cool. I really wanted to focus on part utilization with this one. So I've got like a X-Pod window right here. I've got some pneumatic pumps right here. I've got old school like fire ladder holders right here to turn into this awesome radar dish. I've got all sorts of hoses. This thing right here is pretty interesting. I used Maersk glue and then the heads from Minecraft to do this. And the play feature is if you turn it, it'll go back and forth all in unison. That one's pretty fun. We'll move down to the third one. So this is the most recent. This one was really cool. It has a cool story behind it. My buddy Sean, who I build with a lot, he was moving to New York. He had kind of a concept version of this, and he left it with me and challenged me to kind of rebuild it and create something kind of based on his design. And I think the design that spoke through the most was this awesome wing geometry right here. Working parts in here. This has a cool hidden play feature though. So if you rotate the radar dish, the jets turn. And this one was fun. It was just another test in how far I can push the geometry of these spaceships and how much sand green can I stick on a single mock.
That's fantastic. And you won an award. Can you tell us which award you won last night?
It was the one for the medium spacecraft. So it's 3 little TIE fighters done with the new 2x3 black tiles. Really awesome.
That's fantastic. Tell us more about these pneumatic things here. You've got a little secret about the pneumatics, right?
Well, I mean, not really. It's like these are just, they aren't really functional. It's more for looks. But what I love doing is I brick built the third one kind of as like, if one of them broke down in space, they'd have a way to swap another one onto there.
I love that brick built pneumatic tube. That's fun. Do you have any other little secret parts that you'd like to point out on these?
Secret parts, I think the technique right here, feeding the hoses into this brick upside down was probably one of the most excellent things I did. Definite secret part, I've got an old school electric wire, definitely Lego, so every part on here is Lego, but it's really hard to push yourself to get some hyper realism, but still use all Lego.
I love the color scheme on these. It's really neat and realistic. Peter, thank you so much for sharing about your ships.